So he goes from calling out Theo, right, to now gaslighting the fuck out of him on some Israel shit. And, you know, like I said, Theo is very vocal about this. He's always talking. He goes, man, Donald Trump, like, really letting me down right now, man. Like, Theo Von is very upset with how we just gargle Israel's balls for whatever reason and how Palestine is being literally genocided. Is that not crazy, ladies and gentlemen? Listen to this.
Why? We don't know if they're just honest people looking to make a better life for them and their families, send money back home. That'd be best case scenario. But that's not all of them. So what percentage of them are terrorists? What percentage of them? It's not zero. It ain't zero.
Yeah. But what also, it's like, it's all just a cat and mouse game. People are like, we'll elect the Democrats next time. It's like, but it's all the same shit has been happening forever. They haven't been helping anybody forever. They're letting fucking politicians slurp on kids. All of our fucking money goes to Israel and they're using it to fucking genocide people. It's like everybody is scared out of their wits right now. It's like our religious leaders are afraid to speak out. And it's like it's a time where it's like Satan is amongst us and our religious leaders are fucking talking about bullshit at the poll. It's just like, what is going, I don't know, man.
We got to get you off those antidepressants, son. You're losing your fucking marbles.
What the fuck kind of... You see how fucked up that is? Am I not like, that's fucked up to do that? And Joe and Theo are supposed to be friends. He's like literally telling you how he's having this like existential fucking dread about the state of the world. Which anyone with half a brain would say is a kind of justified, like we're going into another war. This is a country that potentially has like nuclear powers in the near future, whatever. On top of that, they're completely butt fucking us on oil prices, right? I mean, I can't afford this shit. You know what I mean? God damn, free up some of that goddamn oil, you know? Like, give me a taste of some cheaper gas prices, please, right? Those gas prices are scaring Theo half to death.
Yeah. Right
now. And for Joe to say that, we got to get you off of antidepressants. You're fucking going off. That's not what your friend says to you. You know what I mean? And you could tell.
Joe is no one's friend.
Joe is a piece of shit. He's a fucking bald monkey. That's literally all he is a fucking bald ape. I made this joke before. He's literally like a failed monkey experiment or something. He just became one too smart, you know? He's like not even like fully developed or something. And he looks like a goddamn thumb. I mean, come on. Fuck him. But listen to this.
Now it's like our religious leaders are afraid to speak out, and it's like it's a time where it's like Satan is amongst us and our religious leaders are fucking talking about bullshit at the poll. It's just like, what is going, I don't know, man.
We got to get you off those antidepressants, son. You're losing your fucking marbles.
You think I am?
Come hang out with us. Just chill out.
I'm here.
Just chill out at the mothership tonight.
I do have to pee in a little while, but
you can pee.
Just come hang out with us. We're your friends. I do like that ender though. I'm gonna have to pee in a little while, man. It's like, you know, my bladder, you know, I had me a couple chocolate milks before I came on the podcast. You know, then those chocolate milks run right through me, man. Faster than 3 squirrels in a jumpsuit, man. You know, it always goes back to the 3 squirrels in a jumpsuit. Now, people caught wind of this clip. Like, it didn't just, like, not sit right with us. The internet was like, hey, yo, Joe Rogan's a fucking piece of shit on this one. Every fucking body was calling this out, right? Even friend of the show, Sam Hyde. You know what I mean? Now, Theo goes to defend this shit, right? Theo says, people are taking stuff out of context, and that's not fair. This is literally the same clip.
But it's all the same shit has been happening forever. They haven't been helping anybody forever. They're letting fucking politicians slurp on kids.
See? So this is the same clip we literally just watched, right? And Theo's quote tweeting this saying, people are taking stuff out of context, and that's not fair. Joe and I were having a conversation about getting off antidepressants prior, and this is after that. Joe has been supportive on and off mic about my well-being, like any friend would be, and I'm grateful. Thanks, Joe Rogan, for having me. Now, he's saying that in response to people saying, Joe Rogan tells Theo Von he's going insane after letting off an unhinged rant about the Epstein files, satanic activities, and politics. Like, I mean, this is a guy who's like just supposed to be Joe's friend, bro. Like, and this post didn't even do that bad of shitting on Joe. They're kind of like doing this very neutrally, right?
Yeah.
other people are not saying that same thing. Now, Sam Hyde then quote tweets Theo. And he goes, nobody is taking this out of context except you, King. He calls him King, dude. That's funny as hell. He goes, you're feeling the psychological and spiritual weight of an unstoppable meat grinder that you're paying for partially. He's essentially talking about Israel and the conflict in Gaza, you know, the genocide, blah, blah, blah. And in this honest, vulnerable moment, your friend is using language deliberately designed to make you look crazy, which is exactly what he's doing. He's gaslighting the shit out of him, telling him that he needs to fucking get off his medication or get him back on his medication, whatever, because he's clearly going insane. Like, joke or no joke, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? And if it was a joke, you got to be like, no, you know, obviously I'm joking and I love you, but, you know, it's not that bad or whatever. You say something. But he's really going out of his way to make fucking Theo look crazy. And I thought it was a one-off. It wasn't. He's doing this like the entire episode. He's kind of fucking with Theo like this. And everyone was on this shit. Look at this now. Remember I told you why Theo was here? To promote Busboys, right? Theo finally gets around to talking about this shit. An hour in to a 3-hour episode, he finally gets to talking about this. They talk about it for not even 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding. And think I could talk about a movie I made. I could talk about my FX3 for fucking 17 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I could talk about a movie I made for a year. You know, straight, no breaks. I talk your ear off about it. You know? He's like, Joe kind of dicks him on the goddamn time and treats him like a total asshole. He's promoting his own goddamn movie on your show, man. Help a brother out. You know?
Yeah.
But I sound like a complaining little girl. Let's play the clip.
Everybody that was in it, everybody that worked on it, if we have some success, I'm going to go back and reward those people, man. And I'm excited about that. And yeah, even if it just does good, then we can make other stuff.
Right.
And nobody can tell us that we can't.
Yeah, once you do one that's good, then more people are interested in investing. You know, you get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
You do a Netflix series. You can do anything you want.
And it's not like Dunkirk. I don't know if I want to really get into like that much acting stuff, but it was just like, you know, I grew up watching David Spade. We got to do it together, and we just went through all of these hurdles, and then like the fact that we got it done, dude. I thought it was all emails till the first day I showed up on set, and I was like, no fucking way, we were serious. People were serious about this.
Now this I kind of like right here, even coming from someone like Theo, the excitement in his voice, right? I have this same excitement. The day I got my FX3, I might as well have had a baby. You know what I mean? I was that excited about it. I was the love of my life. I've never been in love with anything else like I have been with my camera, you know? And I love all my cameras equally. I love all these guys equally, you know what I mean? But I love my FX3, you know, the best. You know, just like everyone has a favorite child. Nobody likes to admit it, you know? I'm my mom's favorite child. She better be listening in the next room. But no... But Theo is super excited right now. And he's sitting there, you know, he's trying to be a little humble about it. He goes, the movie's not Dunkirk, you know, which is a well-renowned movie. Dunkirk, this movie, right? So now listen to this excitement. I like this. And Joe's, of course, going to shit on it.
Oh, that's crazy. You did it.
But yeah, I think so. Yeah, something like that. I think there's something like that. And
no follow-up question. All that excitement in Theo's voice. Look at the fucking glee on this asshole's face right here. And he just goes, yeah, man, you did it. No follow-up? What's the matter? It's not about DMT, or it's not a story about like fucking how much you love Sam Kinison. So you no follow-up on that?
Serious about this?
Oh, that's crazy. You did it.
But yeah, I think so. Yeah, something like that. I think there's something like that. And if people can buy a ticket early to it, I don't want to sound I'm not desperate about it. If it does, fine, that's cool. And if it doesn't, that's okay too.
See?
I feel happy that we got to do it.
If it's funny.
Dude, that makes you want to cry. You go, Theo Vaughn, vulnerable as hell in this goddamn moment. A lot of vulnerability coming from Theo today. You know?
He's been on that journey for a minute.
He has been, but he has no choice. You know, he has no choice. He's one of those people that if he's not honest all the time about everything, he's going to become like a complete maniac. Start doing drugs again, going off the deep end, you know, like he's relapsing on porn every 3 months. You know, every 3 months he's on his podcast saying, I've finally given up porn again, guys. You know, he does it all the time. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world, dude. He'll have like a whole ass episode be like, guys, I'm 19 hours off porn. It's like, dude, calm down, buddy. Calm down, dude. It's the funniest shit. But now watch it. He's excited as hell, dude. I love this about him. He's not even this excited when he's getting off porn. You know?
It'll do great because there's not a lot of that these days. There's not a lot of really funny movies.
Yeah.
And I know it's going to be funny.
There's some parts that are really, really funny.
I'm sure.
It's not like Dunkirk or anything like that. It's not like Midsummer or whatever.
What are those things that you just said?
Those are just other movies. But it's...
Look at the way he's looking at you. What a fucking dickhead, dude. I'd shoot that fucking asshole in his fucking face. Dunkirk, well-renowned movie, just told you about. Midsummer, same thing.
Yeah.
Everyone fucking knows what those two movies are. This relic over here, this thumb from fucking 1482, you know what I mean? It wants to fucking big time my boy. Like, why not just go along with it? Why stop him dead in his tracks? And then he looks at Jamie as if Jamie needs to fact check this, as if Theo's making up something else. You get what I'm saying? Theo fucked around with Joe, came up with one little squirrel or pigeon bit, and now Joe wants to fucking look over at Jamie. He goes, hey, Jamie, throw that one into Perplexity, our sponsor, Perplexity, you know, the AI. You ever hear Joe say this? Anytime
I
now.
haven't listened to Joe in a long time.
Oh, God. Anytime Joe wants to fact something, he's like, hey, Jamie, throw that into Perplexity. AI is still retarded. You have to fact check AI after you get results from it. Joe treats it as if it's the ultimate source of truth, as if the things that it's spitting out are coming from God's mouth. He goes, no, this is coming from an all-knowing source, you know? Look at the way he does this. I don't even know what Dunkirk or Midsummer is. Okay, pretend. What are you doing? I'm talking about my movie, bitch.